If you're doing this, you gotta push it back up to the shoulders, and then your arms get to flapping, and then you know you've done it right. I can't wait to try this. Blowing my mind. I don't even know what to think. Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. My name is Megan. Today we are taste testing brand new items that have just made their way into Costco, and I think we have some good ones. I think we kind of want to start with, okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to start with the energy drinks, and here's why. I have never bought an energy drink to try with you all because I don't need that. I don't need 200 milligrams of caffeine, but I thought a little sip would be good. So I was telling everybody about this in the What's New video. As I finished up, I had two different people walk up and start getting so excited about the Kirkland Signature Sparkling Energy Drink that I thought, I'm going to taste test it. Because immediately people are like, it's new and it's exciting. And so let's taste it because some people love that. They love the energy drinks. Now, this comes in an orange, a peach, where's peach, and tropical. Orange, of course, makes me so happy. So we're going to save that one for last because I like to save the best for last. Hopefully it is the best. Shall we start with peach? Now, what do we need to know about this guy? No artificial food dyes, 250% daily value of vitamin B12. Woo! No high fructose corn syrup, and it's non-GMO. 0% juice, though. Okay, you ready? Let's get a little sippy. Oh, that was nice. Smell it? Very peachy. Oh. Okay, here we go. Oh, okay. That's one of the better tasting sparkling drinks. Like that tastes really good. Okay, Kirkland Signature. That could be a little bit dangerous. Oh, are we gonna be flying around the room when this is all said and done? I'm trying not to have too many sips. That was excellent. Really nice. Great bubble, great flavor, not weird. I like a not weird. Appreciate you. That's a 5 out of 5. Now, when we have a variety pack, there's usually, they're not all 5 out of 5s is what I'm trying to say. Which is, we started off strong. Listen. Oh, it's wonderful. Tropical. I don't think this is going to be 5 out of 5. I can already tell you. It does not smell well. Oh, that tastes a whole lot better than it smelled. Once it sits for a second, it's open to the world, it does smell better. There's not much smell. A little tangy, a little pineapple-y. I'm going to say 4 out of 5 on this one. There's a little something to it that's not my favorite, but it's still like pretty delicious. Orange, come on now. Come on. Don't do it. Don't mess up the good train, friend. Here we go. Well, it is delicious. It's not like a vitamin-y orange, which is nice. It's not an orange creamsicle. Oh, it's got a little tang to it, a little citrusiness. Can I be honest? That peach is probably my fave. That doesn't ever happen. Can you hear the bubbles in my throat? I'm getting a little bubble, a little bit clamped. And I would say this is the way it goes. 5 out of 5 for the peach. 4.5 out of 5. I'm not really sure what would have made that a 5 out of 5, but there's just something. And then the tropical is 4 out of 5. These are all really delicious. My insides are bubbly. It's like a soda, you know, when you drink a bunch. So I couldn't drink all of this. I would just be floating away. I'd be a bubbly mess inside, but I think it tastes delicious. So if you want to try Kirkland Signature Sparkling Energy Drinks, they have a little variety pack for you. Maybe someday they'll come up with other flavors too. Get ready. Oh, look who's back. It's George. Okay, so I told you guys George's breath was getting to be, and we found out from the vet that his tartar was a tartaring. So I got to Googling and I found Pet Lab Co.'s Pro Bright Advanced Powder. This is a dental powder that you easily just pour onto their food and you give it to them and they eat it. For George, it was a really quick turnaround. He started to have noticeably better breath within days. I know that some people can take a little bit longer, so it's a little labor of love, but it's so helpful. Recently, George had to go in to get his yearly checkup, and we talked to the vet, and he said, this is a fantastic product. So we were really happy about that. I was like, oh yes, it has been backed by the vet for us. These have all been formulated for the size of your dog. So whether you have a small dog or a large dog, the powder will work for them. Really, really simple. Here's what it looks like. We've been using it up, and you just scoop it out when you're feeding them at mealtime, put it in their food, and they gobble it up. George has had such a significant change in his breath that I walk around and I say, please smell his breath. Like, I just need everybody to know how awesome it is. Whenever I see friends, neighbors that have dogs, I love telling them about this. I couldn't believe how simple it was. And when Pet Lab Co. reached out after I'd already been using it on my own, I was like, oh, this is a match made in heaven, because it has been so fantastic for us. I would love for you to check out Pet Lab Co.'s Pro Bright Advanced. You can pop down in the description box and use my link to get up to 40% off your order. So thanks so much to Pet Lab Co. for sponsoring today's video. Now let's get back to it. Come on. Now, what do we want to try next? Well, I think, let me put this guy back. We are going to try him, but I really wanted to get going with the raspberry filled sugar cookie. This is less of a cookie to me. I don't know what else you could call it. It's very bready, very, soft, really. 15 count, and you get it for $10.99. Everything I try, plus their prices, will be down in the description box. This is brand new in the bakery area, okay? These look more like little cakes. Okay, look at that, sugar on the top. What's inside? Oh, what does that remind me of? There's a cereal. It's very brandy smelling. Not brandy like bran, fiber. What am I smelling? This is so odd. Oh, did you even? Okay. Now, usually with the filling stuff, they're skimpy and it's rude. This, well, I want to do it this way too. Let's go. How close do we get to the edge there? Pretty good, actually. Please taste good, please taste good. Okay. Wait a minute. Okay, upon first taste, that raspberry, it's even seedy, so you feel really like, oh, okay. What is the outer? It says it's a cookie. This ain't no cookie. Okay. What is that taste? The raspberry part, amazing. Let me just close my eyes and just take it in. Hold on. I know what it is. Betty Crocker has a biscuit you can make at home. It's not the texture of a biscuit, but it's like the flavor of a biscuit. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, very simple. Blowing my mind. I don't even know what to think. The raspberry filling is perfection and excellent. I love that. It's not a super sweet cookie, but the filling is sweet, but not in an overly done up way. Whoa. This is just, like, I want to keep eating it just to figure it out. But I'm not going to do that because we have so many other things to try. Plus, I'm all filled up with bubbles. Wow. Can I say, like, it's creeping up on an interesting 4 out of 5. It's not disgusting. If you had these, I'd eat them. It's like I like it. I like it in the weirdest way. Let's think about that for a little while, shall we? Think. Wonderful thoughts. We're just going to put it over here and let it think itself. It's closing in on a 4, but a very interesting 4, okay? Just keep that in your brain cells. We did a little something soft. What about something crunchy? So I don't know how to say this. Loacker. The Loacker, I feel very hillbilly deluxe when I say that, because I don't think that's what it is. There's something about mountain air and tradition. We're here. I think this is chibon. It's something. It's It's a product of Austria, so I shouldn't know how to say it because I'm not Austrian. Somebody look it up for me. Okay, these are mini cream-filled wafers, a little mix. And the mix of it sounds delicious. Raspberry, all day, every day, and vanilla and lemon. See, when I was showing this for what's new, I read it. Sometimes I like to read backwards. And then I got to lemon last, and I said, you're in my cart, because anything lemon just speaks to my soul. So that is a good one. I can't wait to try this. All right, take me to my Austrian mountainside. Yeah, lemon last because that's our favorite, hopefully, and vanilla first. Okay, glad we figured it out. Or should we do Roy G. Biv? No, don't stop. You're overthinking it. Just eat it. Okay, these are cute. If we can get them open, come on. I like that they're individually wrapped. You could put them in a cute little jar. Okay. Oh. Oh, it's getting very messy over here. Okay. Like creamy sweet, not too sweet. Love the little outside crunch. I want to keep eating it, but I have so many to try. Okay, let's just try one more bite. Get her. Delicious. Not too over the top. Kind of like milky in a way. But I know that probably sounds like a turnoff, but it's not. I mean that in a good way, like it's nice. How about raspberry? Look at that. Beautiful. Tangy sweet. You need a drink with these. It kind of gets stuck up there on the roof of the mouth. This one's interesting. Hold on. Yeah. Just eat the whole thing, Megan. I mean, it's just a little guy. It took a minute though. It was like, is it? It's different. It's not. So the little raspberry cookie things had a stronger raspberry-ness to them, but it's still nice. It's very mild. Okay, lemon all day. Hot dog. Do the lemon dance? I don't know what that is, but this is something. I love you. You're lemony. Ooh, a little tang. The best kind of tang. Delicious. Buy the bag. Share it with the people you love, including yourself. These are tangy, these lemon ones. Wow. They get tangier as you go. Tangier. Whatever I said, that's what they do. Woo. 5 out of 5. Love it. Clean up on aisle 6. It got a bit crummy, so prepare. We need chocolate in our life. I think that's next. This is kind of interesting. Tony's Chocolonely. Assorted chocolate flavors. Together will end exploitation in cocoa. Tony's open chain. There are so many words on here and I don't understand what they're trying to say. But what I do know is that this pouch is packed full of individually wrapped tiny Tonys. You can share them with your friends, your family, and keep them all for yourself. We won't tell. I'm going to tell everybody if you do it, but I say do it proudly. And here's what's cool. So they are trying to exist to end exploitation in cocoa, right? They want to change the industry, end forced labor, child labor, and deforestation in cocoa. So that's cool. So you get a little yum and you get to help with everything. Would you like to look at that? Our flavors today are milk chocolate caramel sea salt, milk chocolate, and milk chocolate pretzel toffee. Yeah. Fair trade cocoa and sugar. All right, here we go. Shing. Which one do we want to try first? I think the pretzel toffee sounds good. That one's the purple one. Is that you? Yeah, that's you, friend. Ooh, they are teeny tiny Tonys. Any Tonys watching? Oh, okay. Guy wanted to jump out of that pack. Oh. Okay. It's not super crunchy like there's pieces of pretzel in there, but there's a little crunch to it. Chocolatey and that saltiness that you get on a pretzel. Okay. Yeah. How about we switch it up and we do Tiny Tony's Chocolonely chocolate caramel sea salt. I'm really glad I picked this because I get to have some chocolate in my life. It looks just the same. Same little shape there. There's the caramel. Salty. Chocolatey. Okay, Tony, I'm really proud of you. Here's why. You said it was going to be like this, and then it was. That gives you a lot of points on the Meghan show. Okay, the grocery lady approves. And what's really fantastic, looking at the ingredients, pretty minimal. Minimal to be amazing. Okay, Tiny Tony is bringing us just regular old milk chocolate. Ooh, that salted caramel one. Give it to me. I'm gonna make you see. Here's just regular old. You're never gonna guess that. Tastes like chocolate. It's fantastic. Lovely. Wherever you're at, I feel like a shoulder shimmy would make us all happy. Just, you know. If you're doing this, you gotta push it back up to the shoulders, and then your arms get to flapping, and then you know you've done it right. I'm afraid that if we wait for the Chomps, or we do the Chomps next, then when we taste test the fruit jerky, it's gonna taste very weird. So we're gonna save the sticks for last, and we're gonna do Soli's organic fruit jerky. My kids saw this, they're like, what's that? I said, oh, you'll find out soon enough. So here we have 16 strips. My mouth is salivating. All that chocolate, it can't stop. Won't stop the beat. I said, can't stop. Meghan, you are out of control. It's not from the energy drinks, I don't think. I barely had any, just a few sips. Lord have mercy, help us. Okay, 10 mango and raspberry, 6 mango and blueberry. These are USDA organic, no sugar added, nothing artificial, nothing but the fruit. Literally, when it says mango and raspberry, that's all it is. And when it says mango and blueberry, that's it. Little berry snack pack. Put these in your bag. Take them out. Take them out of the house for a walk and eat them while you're out and about. How cute are these? Check that out. You can see the ingredients. Get close. Cool. All right. Organic mango, organic raspberry. It says peel. I'm doing it. Turn around and show yourself off there, box. Oh. I don't know what to think of it. Whoa. BPA free, not a low calorie food. How much calories are we talking? 80 for the mango raspberry, 70 for the mango blueberry. Okay. Oh, mango-y. What? It says right here, you just ate one whole organic mango with raspberries. Okay. This is kind of fun. It's mango-y, and I like that. Do I taste raspberry? No. I like that it's easy to bite into, because this really seemed like it was going to be one of those, you rip your teeth out while you're at it. You ever seen that old lady? I think she was turning 100 and she went to blow her candles out on her cake and her teeth went with it. That's what I feel like what happened there. Kind of sweet, but not overly sweet. A little tang to it. Non-GMO, gluten-free, organic. I mean, it's fun. It's really fun. Okay. I think it tastes mango-y. I don't know that I taste raspberry, but maybe the raspberry is there to kind of balance it all out. Maybe after we try the blueberry mango one, we'll think differently. Okay, so check out those little chunks of business back there. All right, peel. Here we go. We're gonna eat another whole mango with blueberries. Yo! Mango, eh? This one feels softer than the raspberry option. I don't know if that will be true for all of them. Sweet. I think I can tell the difference, but they're pretty darn close. The blueberry one does have a little something different to it. It's like a little less tang. So I don't necessarily think having two different flavors is really, like, I don't think you're gonna, in a blind taste test, I don't think you're gonna know. But maybe if you're blindfolded because you can't see it, maybe you will know because your other senses will, right? Now, wouldn't that be an interesting thought? A blind taste test? I don't know what I would blind taste test, but maybe we could do that sometime. Yeah, I think they're fine. They're a fun little snack. I'm not like wowed by them. I think they taste like mango, and that's fun. I think they're on the pricey side, and for their cost, I don't know that it's totally worth it, but it is good, right? And the two different flavors aren't really shining through so much. They do taste nice though, mango-y, which I like, and they're easy to chew into. I don't know. Okay, we're not doing, is it worth the buy? We're doing, how does it taste? I don't really taste the other flavors. So I'm gonna say like 3.5 out of 5. But if you were ever caught eating one of these and you eat it up, I think you might like it. Does that make sense? Yeah. Okay, last but not least, we have Chomps. These are the taco seasoned beef sticks. I love Chomps. I've had the jalapeno. I've had the original. Have I had another one? I don't think so. But now we have taco seasoned beef sticks, 2 peppers big right up top. So these are gonna give you a little kick in the shorts. And that's fine. Sometimes you need that. These are free from the top 9 allergens, no nitrates or nitrites added, 100% grass-fed and grass-finished beef, beef raised without antibiotics or added hormones, and incredibly tasty. Okay. I don't think this one in particular is Whole30 approved. Is it? Gluten-free, non-GMO, paleo. All right, it's paleo, but it's not, because I think it has a little something in it. Hold on now, friend. I don't know what it has in here that would make it not Whole30, but if you're into Whole30, this particular Chomps might not work. But if you're not into Whole30 at the moment, or ever, no, this is for you. Whoa, that just got a beef smell in my schnoz. Wow. All stick without the ick. It does say Whole30 approved right down here. Okay. See, so you can eat it. Anybody can eat it. All right. See, I'm not allowed to keep these around because I'll eat like 5 of them at one time. I got problems. That is taco-y, and I love it. Ooh. It's not necessarily spicy in my mouth, but I start to feel little glistens on my forehead. Are the eyelids getting sticky? This is delicious. When my family gets home, they're gonna say to me, "What you been eating?" I'm gonna tell them, Chomps. Wow. When we're done here, me and you, I'm gonna be finishing that up, okay? I'm gonna be trying not to eat all of these, because, wow. We had a really interesting time today, and I am pleasantly surprised. I think you're really gonna love. Oh, do you wanna know about this one? It's 5 out of 5. It's taco-y, great texture, isn't going to like get too much where you have to chew too much. You know, sometimes it's like in your teeth and weird. No. And it's not spicy in the mouth, but your forehead might get a little sweaty. My girls were outside playing yesterday and they came and said, feel my head, feel it. And I was like, ooh, a sticky friend, thank you. I appreciate that. So I like it. Way to go. Taco seasoned beef stick. Lovely. All right. Loving the energy drinks if you're into that. Loving Tiny Tony, the Chocolonely. Delicious. That whole caramel sea salt, give it to me. Solely, it's okay. Yeah, she's all right. Chomps, yes. Back to our raspberry filled, they're calling it a cookie, sugar cookie. I mean, it's like, why don't you just bring this to the party and have a discussion about it? Let this spur some discussion among your people. Tell them, are you tasting biscuit? Or do you feel like it's awesome? Or I feel like it might be worth it. Maybe for the Easters. Well, by the time you see this, Easters will be over. Maybe for the post-Easters, a little spring chat with friends. Yeah, I like it in a strange way. And then these guys, come on. Yeah, for sure. Did anybody win today? I think we're all winners. Me, you, the people. So guys, thanks so much for hanging out with me. If you love knowing what's new at Sam's Club, Costco, and Aldi, plus you love product reviews, I would love for you to subscribe and come be a part of the channel. If you haven't already, be sure to check out what's new at Costco. You can see all of this, plus so many other things. And you can check out Aldi's product review video. Not nearly as exciting, but also very interesting in its own right. So you guys have an amazing day, and I will talk with you really soon. Toodaloo.